'Tis the season for so many amazing events in or near Corona, California. Let's go check it out. Hi, this is Denise from Vivid Lifestyle Realty, your go-to source for all things real estate and lifestyle in beautiful Corona, California and the surrounding areas. And we're going to talk about some fun events that are coming up for the holidays in or near Corona, California. Unfortunately, there's some really good events that are happening kind of on the outskirts or, you know, a little bit of a travel time from Corona, but we are going to talk about some amazing events that you can go to with your hubby, with a date, with your friends, or with your family, and just to make the holiday season complete and add a little extra fun and excitement. So first, we're gonna talk about different activities that are happening with tree lighting ceremonies. That's always really fun, where maybe they have their tree up, but then that, you know, that special day where there's snow and Santa and a lot of different festivities going on, and they light up the tree, and it kind of just makes it extra magical. So the first one we're going to talk about is the Civic Center in Corona, California. It's a historic center that we've talked about many times in our other videos, so you can go check those out on YouTube as well. Different venues and different special features in Corona. And so the tree lighting there is great. It happens on the front lawn of the historic Civic Center, and there's going to be festivities going on. The tree lighting, it's from 4 to 7 p.m., but there's a couple other vendors and some other festivities that are starting at around 3:30. So that is December 3rd, 2023 in Corona, California at the Civic Center off of 6th Street. And it's from 4 p.m. to 7, but there are events going on from like 3:30. So if you got there at 3 or 3:15, that might be a great idea to get, you know, your place on the lawn, to be able to go check out some of the festivities and events going on before the tree lighting. And then it has a lot of history, a lot of charm. It's going to be a really wonderful, fun, and magical evening. So also on that same day, once again, Sunday, December 3rd, there is a Christmas and holiday gift and decor boutique that is also going to be at the Civic Center during those festivities from 3:30 to 7. So they're starting a little bit earlier. So just get there early, check out all that they have to offer, the fun and exciting festivities going on. But the gift and decor boutique is, they're gonna do free crafts for kids. They're going to do, they're gonna have handmade art from the, I just wanna make sure I get this right. So it's the Corona Arts Association. And that's really neat to be able to support local business and your city and the holidays all at one time. And like I said, it's really fun when you can look at the art and different things that they have that are very unique and amazing. And then your kids can also do a free craft as well. So yeah, you definitely want to go check that out. December 3rd at the Civic Center, the tree lighting and festivities will begin. So next, of course, we have the Crossings in Corona, which is a very big outdoor kind of strip mall, shopping mall with Target and Kohl's and Barnes and Noble and a whole bunch of restaurants and shops. So that's something that we've covered also on our YouTube channel, just letting you know what's in there. So if you're curious as to if you're moving to the area or you're from California or outside of California, we have videos on many of the different places to visit and shop and all of that stuff on our YouTube channel as well. But the Crossings in Corona, California is off of the 15 freeway and Cajalco. They're having their tree lighting actually probably just after this video will come out, or just before this video will come out. So it's on November 25th, which is Saturday. And it's also Small Business Saturday, so hopefully you guys are going out there and supporting small businesses. But just in case this doesn't make it in time and you miss the festivities at the crossings, their tree lighting and festivities and photos with Santa and the Grinch are happening on November 25th, and that is going to be from 5 to 7:30 p.m. And if you missed it, you can still go by, maybe catch a movie or something to eat, and see the beautiful, beautiful lit tree. So whether you hit the festivities or not, it's always fun to just walk around, look at the decorations, look at the tree lighting. They have a beautiful fountain, and there's a lot of activities and shopping and eating and different things you can do there as well. So that is happening at the crossings in Corona on November 25th from 5 to 7:30 p.m. And the next one is Dos Lagos. The shops at Dos Lagos in Corona, California. We covered that in so many different aspects. They're having so many new and amazing things coming to that shopping center, and it is pretty special and magical with Dos Lagos. 2 lakes that you can walk around, restaurants, shops, boutique shops, unique shops, entertainment, like they're having a trampoline park and Odyssey virtual reality, Odyssey VR coming in there, and just amazing things. But their decorations go all out. If you miss the tree lighting ceremony and the festivities for whatever reason, just still go walk around their Christmas tree farm. You can look at different trees or purchase trees. Also, they have a ton of decorations, and the buildings are lit up. They have a train, they have a trolley you can ride. It is just all decked out. So please go check that out. Even if you can't attend the festivities, that is something that you can just go to any night until the end of December and just really see how magical it is. So their festivities and tree lighting ceremony will be on December 2nd from 5 to 6. That's when Santa arrives and the tree lighting will be, but that whole day is going to be a day of events. So December 2nd, put that on your calendar. So starting at 10 a.m., I'm looking at my notes here to make sure everything's just right for you guys. So at 10 a.m. on December 3rd, Dos Lagos, their luxury theater, which is gorgeous inside, it's just super upscale, amazing. They're having a free viewing of Elf for the holidays, and that'll be super fun. So who doesn't love free showing of Elf? You gotta go check it out. That starts your day off very merry and bright. First of all, it's free, and you get a fun Christmas movie as well. At 5 p.m. they're doing the tree lighting ceremony, and Santa will be arriving. Then from 6 to 8 they're doing photos with Santa and the winter festivities for kids. So they have a Polar Express train this year that's going to be so great, and it takes you to go see Santa, and I'm sure it's going to be just beautiful and really decked out and so much fun. And those are memories that you can't ever take away. When you take your kids to do those special things, whether they're 2 or 32, it's still amazing to go do those things. Lights, trains, the crisp air, nothing beats that. So then they're gonna have the Polar Express train. They're gonna to Santa's house, and you can take photos there. And then they're gonna have face painters and balloon twisters and games and crafts, vendors, and they are putting up their synthetic ice rink, which they did last year as well. And sometimes they have days that it snows, so they just go all out. It's amazing. Their ice rink is super fun. If you guys really want something in Southern California to put you in the season and make you smile, where you're at a shopping center but you could go ice skating, it's by the tree. It's so beautiful and it's so much fun. So if you haven't done that in a long time, go get your date, get your friends, get your family, get your kids, go out there. And it is an extra charge, and they do have skate rentals and things like that. But how fun is that to be around all the decorations, to be ice skating by the tree, and just be able to see the shops, and be out there in the under the beautiful sky. Like, what a fun day to to just go out there and do something a lot of people, including myself, have not done in a long time. It may be scary, you might have to hold on to the wall, but it will be way worth it. So yeah, definitely go check that out. And that is off of the 15 freeway in Weirich, which if you go, if you're driving by the freeway, you're going to see signs for Dos Lagos and the crossings. One is Cajalco, the next one over is Weirich, and one is the crossings and one is Dos Lagos. So please, yeah, go get off at Weirich, and it's off of Temescal and the 15 freeway and Weirich. So beautiful, beautiful, fun events that are going on there all day long. So December 3rd, keep that in mind. Oh, and one more thing before we move on. They just keep adding things at Dos Lagos. I can't keep up, so amazing. But from November 24th, which is Black Friday, to December 22nd, they are having, if you drive by the freeway, you'll see it as well. They're having their carnival, their Christmas tree lot, which has amazing trees. You can go buy, you can go shopping. It's a really fun thing to go check out, even if you're not purchasing, but you can always buy something great there to take home for the holidays. And they're having their adventure park. So it's their winter carnival, it's their Frosty's Forest Christmas tree lot. So they, on top of everything else, they have that going on as well. And that does start from November 24th to December 22nd. And that's Frosty's Forest Tree Lot, Christmas tree lot, and they have amazing Christmas trees, like all sorts of unique, amazing things on top of just your fun-filled, regular, good old Christmas trees. And then they have the festival. So definitely go and check that out. Just amazing, so much fun in one place. Great job, Dos Lagos. Just like always, they're amazing. So next, these happen all year round, but they do themed things for the holidays, for the different holidays that come up. So the Paint Sesh is a company that goes around, and it's a paint and sip, super fun. So Rock and Brews is a really cool restaurant in Corona, California, and it's in the crossings, and we've talked about that before, off of the 15 freeway in Cajalco. So they're doing a paint and sip. It's a Arctic snowman, really, really cute, like winter painting. It's at Rock and Brews on Wednesday, December 13th from 7 to 9 p.m. There is a charge for that to go, and usually when it's at Rock and Brews, it's for 21 and older. So you can have appetizers or happy hour and different things that they offer at that time. And so just definitely go check that out. It's fun. You get to hang out with friends or family and do some really cool painting. It is actually hysterical if you are not an artist, because, you know, that's not my jam to paint things exactly, you know, or anywhere near what an artist would do, but it is so much fun, and I always laugh so hard when, you know, I'm trying to do something that seems so simple when you're looking at it, but so hard when you're not an artist, but super, super fun. And then you get to, like, I put all of my sip and paints in my closet, because you know, you need to have that memory, but maybe not where anyone else can see it. And for artists out there, maybe you want to do it up and put a frame on it and put it on your wall where everyone can see. But for me, my closet makes me smile when I get to see all my paintings, but it's just for me. So please go check that out. Once again, Paint and Sip at Rock and Brews. They're doing an Arctic snowman. It's by the Paint Sesh is the company, and it's just a night of fun. But once again, you're gonna charge, they're gonna charge you for that. And usually I don't have an exact price for that, and you can look it up. If you go to the Paint Sesh on Google, you can see all of their events, but it's usually somewhere between $30 and $40 depending, and that's including all the supplies. So definitely a must go. Even if it's not that event, go to one of their other ones, because it's super, super fun. Another event that's going on in Corona, of course, at none other than Dos Lagos, the shops at Dos Lagos in Corona, California, off of the 15 freeway, Weirich and Temescal Canyon. It Bloomingdale's Flower Shop. We have many. They're a local business in the shops at Dos Lagos, and amazing. Shout out to all the staff and employees there. We love you guys. They are, Bloomingdale's Flower Shop is a florist, so you can order things to be shipped. You can have them delivered. They do so many amazing things that I've never seen any other florist or floral shop do. Their shop is so cute. They take so much pride and ownership, and you just want to hang out in there all day because it's that cute. You can go in there, you can order flowers. They have where you can just pick and go right away, where they're kind of pre-made already for you. They have different gifts, and you can go in there and get a little gift. They have balloons, and one of the coolest things that they have is like a paint, like a range and sip. So they have like little light hors d'oeuvres and sometimes drinks, and they just do everything like above and beyond. And I've gone to one of those with my my daughter-in-law, but she's my daughter. I love her to pieces. We had so much fun. You make this floral arrangement that I didn't even think I could make. It was amazing. The flowers are amazing. They give you so many. It's not like this little dinky thing. It's gorgeous. And so they did one for like Thanksgiving as like a centerpiece. They're doing one for the holidays too. I'll get back to it. I think in the middle or tail end of December. We'll put the exact dates below, but you can go to Bloomingdale's Flower Shop on Instagram or Facebook. They have information there. You can go on their website. They have information there as well. But they're having a paint and sip in December, and it's going to be holiday themed, and you don't want to, for $60 or $70, it's a couple hours of amazing fun and hors d'oeuvres and drinks, and you can bring your own stuff in. And when you leave with it, it gives you like 2 weeks of just the most beautiful thing, and you created it. Just super fun. Definitely a girls' night out. Just a great time. You need to go check it out. Bloomingdale's Flower Shopping, Corona, California. So this next one is, we're going back to Dos Lagos, the Crossings, Dos Lagos, the Crossings. So this one's at the Crossings in Corona, California, at Divine Mediterranean Restaurant, which is right next to Panera. It's a really special shop. They always have live music and events, and they have a gorgeous outdoor patio and really delicious food. So that's just a treat within itself. But they're also doing a company's coming in to do a paint and sip, and they're doing a Snoopy's Christmas, which is super fun. And once again, that's off of Cajalco and the 15 freeway in the Crossing Shopping Center. And tickets are about $35 a person. That does include your canvas and all of the supplies. And it's always just such a fun time to do paint and sips. It's on Sunday, December 17th at 2 p.m. And once again at Divine in the Crossings. It's a Mediterranean restaurant, and you definitely need to go. What a fun thing to be painting, a Snoopy Christmas. That's near and dear to my heart, and so much fun. So definitely go and check that out. So the next one, we're gonna kind of move a little bit out of Corona to Norco. It's about 15 minutes away from here. And so Norco is North Corona. So it's kind of a fun horse town, and it really keeps to its roots. A lot of things that they do in restaurant themes are kind of like Horsetown, USA. So that's a really fun, it's a fun and unique city. I love it. There's a lot of outdoor, like horses walking around all the time, or equestrian events. In a lot of the parades out there, they have a lot of horses and people riding horses, and horses, decked out. So it's just really cool to kind of have a specialty theme for a city. And so they're having a breakfast with Santa and a Christmas festival. And that is, you can go to Eventbrite at the George Ingalls Equestrian Event Center, and they're having the breakfast with Santa and a Christmas festival, and that is Saturday, December 9th from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Woo! And so that will be happening. It's off of like the 15 freeway and 6th Street. It's on Crestview Drive in Norco, California. So if you go to the George Ingalls Equestrian Event Center, that all the information will pop up on there. But it's Saturday, December 9th. That's a breakfast with Santa and Christmas festivities. So December 9th, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. And it's on Eventbrite if you want to go check that out. So we're moving into a little bit further than Corona, Norco. Usually we do things kind of in the general area, but if there's something really cool coming, I want you guys to know, because a 30 or 40 or 50 minute drive for something really exciting is not, not too far out. So this one is happening at the Toyota Arena in Ontario, California, kind of where the Reign hockey team plays. And that the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, they're having the Ghosts of Christmas Eve event happening there. So who doesn't want to go see Trans-Siberian Orchestra? How fun is that? It's on December 2nd, and it's on a Saturday from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. And once again, that's at the Toyota Arena in Ontario, California, and it's the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Oh, so much fun. Go check it out. So this is a really unique one. I try to throw in those and anybody, all the interests that someone might have kind of get covered. So this is the Grinch, How the Grinch Stole Christmas hoops. Oh my gosh. So this is brought to you by Elite Basketball, and it's really kind of a neat thing. It's a tournament that goes on for basketball, and it's kind of Christmas themed, which is fun. So it's December 16th and 17th. So if your team wants to participate, it says $250 per team to participate in this tournament. And then it says 120, let me make sure that I'm reading that right. $125 per shootout. So definitely go to Elite Basketball. You can look up How the Grinch Stole Christmas Hoops, and it's a tournament that's going on, and that's really, really cool just to have an event like that going on. And it's December 16th and 17th. And once again, it's $250 for a team to participate in the tournament, and then $125 for the shootout. So that is really something really neat, kind of a Christmas themed basketball tournament. Who would have known? Go check it out. So next we're going to be heading towards maybe 30 minutes in a lot of directions, from 45 minutes from Corona, California. So we're going to venture into the Nutcracker. What an amazing ballet, such a tradition to go to the Nutcracker and the ballet every year. It is, even if you don't love the ballet, or you know, because obviously a lot of kids don't know that there's no really talking in ballet, but with almost 80 dancers on stage at the same time and telling a story the way that they do, the Nutcracker has just got to be one of the most precious and historical, beautiful ballets there are around this time of year. And definitely I've seen some kids' eyes pop out with how many amazing things go onto a stage like that and a performance like that. So please, definitely, if you have time to create a family tradition, going to see the Nutcracker is a really great tradition to start. So they're having 11 performances in a few different cities that are not far from Corona, California, but are not in Corona, California. The closest one to us, it's from December 2nd to December 23rd, but each venue in the different cities has a different date. So I'm going to go over that with you as well. They also, in one of the performances at the Bridges Auditorium at the Pomona College in Claremont, they're going to have two kind of celebrities or stars from the New York City Ballet as their leads in the performance, and that's a very rare special thing that happens. So they're coming from the New York City Ballet to perform in this, which is amazing. From December 2nd through December 10th, they're having it's going to be at the Lewis Family Playhouse, and that's in Rancho Cucamonga. So from December 2nd through the 10th. Then from December 16th and to December 17th, they're having it at the Bridges Auditorium at the Pomona College in Claremont, and that's when the guest stars are going to be there from the New York City Ballet. Then from December 22nd to December 23rd, they're going to be having it at the Fox Performing Arts venue in Riverside, California, which is the closest one, about 20 to 30 minutes from Corona with light traffic. It's a historic venue where a lot of big names have played, but it definitely has been around a long time and has that historic charm, but with a modern feel to it. And like I said, a lot of big names have played there. I know my son has gone to see top people there, and just had an amazing experience. So it's cool when you can get the history and go see all of the, modern things like performances and the Nutcracker and different things happening to there in modern day, but you kind of get taken back in time once you kind of enter the doors. So that's going to be the 22nd and 23rd at the Fox Theater. And then if you want more information, you can go to ipballet.org, and they're going to have all of the rest of the information for that and the performances and the prices and whatnot. So just a really cool thing. They're starting at $61 tickets. It's going to be at the 4 different venues. I'm sorry, let me see. Is it 4 or 3? 3 different venues. Sorry about that. And there are 11 performances total. So definitely go check that out. Start a new family tradition today. And one of the last things we're going to talk about, this happens, they have performances all year round as well. And it's really great. It's the CAT Theater, the Christian Arts Theater, and in Corona, California. They perform at the Historic Civic Center, where they're having the tree lighting and everything. It's such, once again, to have like a historic, like something with so much, that's something that's so rich in history, but also has modern events happening. It's really a neat experience. It kind of just feels like a little extra special. But these guys are a creative arts studio, like a performing arts studio for kids. So if your kids are young, teenagers, or a little bit older than that, they focus a lot on creating, performing artists, and they are amazing. We've gone to, I can't even count, like we support them a lot and go to a lot of shows there. They are amazing. Whether they're 12-year-olds or 30-year-olds, the performances are amazing. Their skills are amazing. Their vocals, the acting, the dancing, just amazing. And it's about $15 a ticket. So you're getting top quality shows for such an amazing price that also helps keep performing and creative art, the creative arts going in your community, in your state. And life would be nothing without being able to create and use your imagination and notice all the beautiful things and music and art and events and musicals. It just, to expose your children to that, to expose yourselves to that, to go on a date night, to go with your friends. You're also supporting those up and coming, performers. You're also supporting the group that keeps the creative performances alive, and you get to be at the Historic Civic Center. So what a really cool thing to go. We go a lot, we have a blast, and there's not one where I'm like, well, they're all amazing. So what they're having coming up, they just had Elf. It ended in November, the musical, and that is always amazing. But unfortunately, that did end. But we're going into the December performances. So that's going to be Into the Woods, which is a really fun, my son's college CBU, Cal Baptist University in Riverside, had that performance as well. That's another place to definitely check out if you'd like to go see some performing arts or musicians. Just amazing performances there as well. CBU, Cal Baptist University. But back to Cat, December 8th through the 10th, and then December 15th through the 17th, they're going to do performances of Into the Woods, which is amazing. They have, I think, The Lion King coming up in March, and then Footloose, I think, coming up in May. Just really great things coming up. So definitely go check them out too at catcorona.org, catcorona.org. That's C-A-T, corona.org. And you'll be able to see all their up and coming shows. And if you don't buy tickets sometimes right away, they can sell out. So definitely go support them. Check that out. Into the Woods is coming in December 8th through the 10th, and then the 15th through the 17th. Tickets are around $15 each. It's at the Corona Civic Center on 6th Street in Corona, California. Definitely go support them and check that out. And of course, there's a whole bunch of other events. If you go to Eventbrite, if you go to All Events, you'll see some other events that are happening in Corona around the general area. You also can, and some of the events are free, and some have a charge attached to them. But it is, whether it's something little you're looking to do or big you're looking to do, there's events going on all the time for the holidays. In Murrieta, in Temecula, Temecula has an amazing holiday parade. So if you go to the city of Temecula, you can look up that amazing parade. I was in that last year. It was an amazing event. So many amazing people in that community as well. Just go check out what's in your city, check out what's in your town, go support people, go. A lot of times our thing is, I don't want to go do that. But once you go, it is so magical. So I wish you guys an amazing season. Go out there with your family and friends, go see the world, go check out musicals, go experience the magic of the season, and just amazing things out there. We hope this helped. So if you guys would love to see more videos like this about Corona and the general areas that we serve, or you would like to see other things that we haven't covered, please let us know in the comments below. And we definitely appreciate you. We are so grateful and thankful for our audience and for people that support us and have watched us grow and our channels grow. We are here for you. We're here to help you. We're here to be a resource. So please reach out to us if you have any questions about this crazy market, if you'd like to know anything about real estate, if you just want to say hello, we're here for you. If you like this video, please, it really helps us if you can subscribe if you like the video and you hit that bell. We love to provide value for you, and like I said, be a resource. And you can check us out on Instagram at Vivid Lifestyle Realty. You can check us out at Facebook with the same handle. And then you can also check out our other videos on YouTube, or go to our website at vividlifestylerealty.com, where there's blogs that you can read and properties that you can search. But we are definitely here from you. We want you to be happy. We want you to be educated, and we want to be a resource always, not just for a transaction or before or after or while you're waiting, always. So have a wonderful holiday season, and just keep it magical. We'll see you next time. Bye.